After Ray Tenzing's first trial ended in a hung jury, prosecutors tried for another conviction last summer. Tenzing, a former UC police officer, was charged with murdering Sam DuBose, an unarmed black man, during this traffic stop, which was captured by Tenzing's body camera. As was the case before the first trial, prospective jurors in Tenzing's retrial answered nearly 200 questions designed to help both sides select a fair and impartial jury. The answers given by the 9 women and 3 men who ended up trying but failing to decide Tenzing's guilt or innocence are revealing. Question 28 asked jurors if they believe police, quote, should not take any action of any type when they observe what many would consider minor violations of the law. All 12 jurors said no, a response that counters the sentiment among some community members who felt Tenzing should not have pulled DuBose over for having a missing front license plate. Question 117 asked, quote, do you believe that the criminal justice system in America is fair? 10 jurors said yes, including the 3 African Americans selected to serve. 2 white women said no. Question 128 may be the most provocative. It asked if jurors agreed or disagreed with this statement, quote, some races and or ethnic groups tend to be more violent than others. 8 jurors either disagreed or strongly disagreed. And while 3 jurors had no opinion, 1 juror, a 24-year-old white woman, agreed that some races or ethnic groups can be more violent, though she declined to say why. Yeah, a lot to unpack in those questionnaires. Now, the jurors' political leanings were fairly balanced, with 3 identifying themselves as conservatives, 3 as moderates, and 3 as liberals. The remaining jurors declined to answer. And, much was made about possible civil unrest, depending on the outcome of the retrial. Well, 4 members of the jury said yes, they were concerned about the potential for unrest, even riots. Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.